Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Will and Electra's relationship is the focus of Luna's upcoming mission. According to previews for the bold and the beautiful, Luna Nozawa is now free. Luna still appears to be obsessed with Will Spencer. Could Luna take advantage of Electra Forrester's relationship to acquire the boy she wants now that she is free and unrestricted? Let's discuss what might occur next in the CBS soap drama, as you continue reading. Supporters merely observed Steffi Forrester Finnegan's attempt to get Luna returned to prison. When Deputy Chief Bradley Baker removed Luna's ankle monitor and declared her free, Steffi and the others were taken aback. Luna was informed that everyone, including the police, would be observing her. Luna will return to prison if she violates only one law. There was a massive altercation after Luna found out she was free. Bill told Luna it was time for her to go after he ejected the visitors who hadn't been invited. Luna should be out of Bill's house when he gets back. Bill wanted Luna to be the best version of herself as a thank you, even if they did share a final embrace. However, that may be easier said than done. Usually, when someone strives to improve, they are put to the test in ways that are unachievable. Former villains occasionally revert to their previous behaviors as a result of those testing. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna has been obsessed with Will for a long time. The young woman will never be a Spencer, Bill informed her. Since then, Luna has learned that her biological father is John Finn Finnegan. Therefore, despite Steffi's threats, Luna will be fixated on dating him for the foreseeable future. However, after the novelty wears off, Luna may return to a past obsession. Will. Luna needs a place to live and a job now that she is free and not living with Bill. How likely is it that Luna will return to work at Forrester Creations? Since Steffi isn't in command at the moment, Luna might look to Carter Walton and Hope Logan. Luna will find a method to closely monitor Will and Electra even if she is not hired by FC. Perhaps Remy Price will discuss employing Luna with Sheila Carter Sharp. Deacon Sharp is the king of second chances, but she won't get along with him easily. Aiel Giordino would also provide Luna with a good chance to continue running into Will and ruin Electra's romance. Steffi's portrayer expecting fifth baby. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffi's portrayer is expecting her fifth child, as Jacqueline McInnes Wood recently announced her pregnancy. This week Wood sent out a special email for her admirers. Let's see what she had to say. Before talking about her recent dramatic stories on BNB, Wood began by updating everyone on a family vacation to San Diego. The big surprise, though, was when Wood revealed the baby information she had been hiding. Additionally, a little secret: my pregnancy is about 7 months along. My children are ecstatic and our entire family is ecstatic. There is so much love, excitement and anticipation in our home at this unique moment. Wood stated. Rise, Lennox, Brando and Valor are the 4 sons that Jacqueline McInnes Wood and her husband, Elon Ruspoli, are already proud parents to. In a few months, this adorable family will welcome a new member. Will Wood eventually have a young girl instead of continuing her baby boy streak? Stay tuned for updates, as BNB fans will undoubtedly be interested in learning this child's gender. Meanwhile, we ought to think about the implications of Jacqueline McInnes Wood's pregnancy announcement for Steffi. After separating from John Finn Finnegan, Steffi may eventually go to Paris or another distant location because Wood will undoubtedly need to take maternity leave soon. It's obvious that Steffi and Finn's marriage is suffering as a result of the Luna Nozawa drama. The situation will inevitably worsen, particularly now that Luna is attempting to win Sheila Sharp over as an ally. Will Steffi and Finn separate or possibly get divorced as a result of this entire nightmare? Despite Steffi's promises that nothing can shatter them, Finn's problems with her Luna daughter might make her reconsider. Ridge and Eric are still ecstatic that Carter has given them back the business and the extremely valuable stapler that the patriarch holds onto throughout the show. Although Ridge is glad to have his friend and companion back, he is adamant that Carter acknowledge Hope's massive manipulation of him. When Carter acknowledges that success means nothing if you alienate the people who mean everything to you, Ridge gives him a hug. When the COO pulls out the much-discussed LLC and tears it up, Ridge and Eric are shocked. With all of Ridge's arrogance, Carter knows he still needs to explain what he did to Hope. The Forrester men head home to share the good news with Steffi, Taylor and Daphne, the latter of whom recently acknowledged that she fell more deeply in love with Carter than she had planned. Hope is planning a romantic evening to get back together with her partner after having a talk with her mother about how much she loves and trusts Carter, even after that entire Kiss Daphne incident. She soon discovers, however, that he has changed in some way. There is a difference. 5 minutes earlier, Carter flashed back to tearing up the LLC, in case you missed it. While the music swells tremendously, Hope begs him to say that nothing has changed. Luna continues to hang out and conduct court with guests at Bill's estate even after being expelled. She is blaming her mother for everything that went wrong in this instance. To have guys she might blame for the paternity, she accuses Poppy of having slept with Tom and Bill. Although Luna acknowledges that she hopes to fall in love with Bill's son Will, she says her true goal is to get back in touch with her mother. Can they start again? She asks. Poppy's response was essentially, "No way, Jose." The irate mother threatens, "The souls of Tom and Hollis will haunt you forever. By killing 2 men and accusing me of your crimes, you have brought unspeakable shame to the family." Once more, Luna claims that Poppy is primarily to blame for seducing Finn, but her mother is not buying it. "You have no right to make me feel bad about Finn. You are not my daughter and you are a double killer. You're a bad person." After Poppy practically pulls Luna away, the insaniac yells, "Don't touch me. Never." Every argument Luna tries to make is cut short by Poppy, who declares that she is tired of seeing her daughter cry over her early years. She claims, "It wasn't even that bad," and accuses Luna of using this fabricated trauma as an excuse for her heinous behavior. She claims that nobody will ever want to interact with her, not even Steffi or Finn. "You've ruined every relationship, so leave town. Everyone hates you as they should, and your family has abandoned you. Nobody in this town will ever want anything to do with her," according to Poppy. Luna has a silent realization at that same moment, and her expression says, "Hold my beer," as she makes her way to Il Giardino. When Luna enters the pizza palace, Sheila is absolutely taken aback and even startled. Sheila threatens to notify the police instead of forming a bond with her fellow murderer. When Luna announces that she has been pardoned, Sheila exclaims, "Who in their right mind would pardon a homicidal maniac like you?" Without even the slightest hint of irony or self-awareness. "Everyone has abandoned her," Luna adds, and she hopes that one person, Sheila, will be able to understand. When Carter finally did the right thing and ended the coup last week, the dynamics underwent a significant change. He even apologized to the family he deceived and destroyed the papers that kept him in power. It was a heartbreaking conclusion to a highly combustible scenario, and Carter is fortunate that his friends are so understanding. Ridge and Eric not only showed him respect, but they also let him keep his previous position. Win-win, huh? Steffi's intuition, Carter's genuine intentions, and Eric's game-changing idea. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful are available now. Eric and Ridge Forrester will have to deal with a shocking revelation regarding Forrester Creations in tomorrow's episode. Steffi Forrester Finnegan, meanwhile, is skeptical of Carter Walton's motivations. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera. As you continue reading, fans can anticipate Ridge and Eric continuing to commemorate the return of Forrester Creations in tomorrow's episode. Carter tore up the LLC documents and it appears to be authentic. Carter may be doing another scam, but I do believe it's sincere because he's been feeling so bad. It appears that not everyone will agree that this is a good thing, though. For starters, Steffi will want to be ecstatic that Carter is at last acting morally. She can't get rid of the thought that Carter might not have the best of intentions, though. Let's take a moment to discuss Steffi in more detail. However, I do have a theory about it. The weekly teaser clip informs us that Steffi advises her family that Hope Logan shouldn't be involved. But Carter's agreement with Ridge and Eric included that. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Ridge and Eric will have to deal with a shocking discovery. Additionally, it changes the direction of the business. I wonder whether Ridge and Eric will inform Carter that Hope's fashion line cannot be protected. Will Carter still agree to move forward? Or might they break their promise? This was a verbal agreement. Nothing was signed or written down. Therefore, it's very likely that they will trick Carter and remove Hope. It appears that Carter will encounter yet another ethical conundrum. Hope will lose it when Carter tells her what he did. Since she has consistently backed his vision, the COO is making an effort to assist Hope. It's unclear to me whether Hope will feel the same way. I wouldn't be shocked if Hope left her line in order to avoid ever having to live under Steffi's control again. Carter and Daphne Rose might have more intimate moments as a result. But what happens if Carter finds out that Steffi set Daphne up there? Could he doubt what she really felt?